Hey everyone, so with Halloween being over, and I gotta be honest, I'm getting in a little bit of a Christmas mood now, and can't seem to get out of it. Anyways, with Halloween being over, I was thinking of like a feature that we really need in Bloxburg, and it's kind of weird that we don't have it yet. And this video is gonna be quite short, but I just want to explain my little frustration that I have with Bloxburg right now. So as you know, or if you've seen that video, I decorated this entire home for Halloween. Now, I didn't do much on the inside because I knew I was gonna have a lot of work actually removing all of my Halloween stuff. So for example, I have this here, but my main concern is the plants. Now anyways, let's start with the decoration. So a feature that we really need in Bloxburg after holiday updates are over, and I wish that was added in build mode sooner than later. But if you go to Buildo's plot, that you actually have an option, if you go into objects, to tick off special. As you can see right now, there is no special category, but it would be nice to see if the Halloween update, for example, disappeared, or just you want to clear up your plot, you want to decorate for something else. I want to be able to delete all of my special items at once. And if they go into my inventory because I'm late, I don't care about that. I just want to be able to get rid of my special items. Now, for some people, that will be a hell because they use special items all year round, but I do want a separate category in the Buildo's plot option for special items. If you tick that, for example, stairs keep, that would go with special, or well, I mean, in this case, because we're after Halloween now, we would go and actually tick everything to keep and then leave special to remove. And I would remove all of the Halloween items that we have placed around the plot in one go without actually going around your plot and looking for stuff that you placed. For example, this little graveyard right here, and just random stuff like the pumpkins everywhere. I wish I could remove that with one single click, and that would be so amazing if we had that in build mode in the Buildos option. Now that brings me to a second after season feature that I really want in Bloxburg, and that, as I said, has to do with the trees. I already told you my frustrations with those. I wish we had an option in the color wheel, for example, or just standard, like maybe in options. Yeah, that would be actually more logical. In options, just a little setting that would tell you, do you want to change your trees to the color of the ground or something like that? Like in your neighborhood, you can change the ground color. Let's say I want green, and as you can see around the neighborhood, all of the trees turn green as well, except for my plot. So that kind of sucks. Now I wish there was an option to actually make the trees on your plot change color as well without actually having to manually paint all of them separately. That would be such an easy feature to have. Now anyways, let's change back to the Halloween color. I think it was that one. Okay, it was that one. But yeah, just a feature that if the ground color changes, like even in public servers, if the grass goes back to green or we get snow, that the trees actually go with the seasons as well, or with the updates as well, that there was an option that you could tick, because I know some people want different color trees, but some people want an option that you can tick, and like that would be really cool to see that it would change with the grass color, or maybe an option that if you select a certain color and material, you have that in certain games. I don't remember which games, but let's say for example this is red and the grass material, that you would go into options, you would select the color and the material, so for example red and then grass, and then replace with, and you would say for example green grass or camo grass, and everything that is red and grass would be replaced with green camo or camo grass. So you would be able to just replace that with a single setting. Now that is quite technical already, and I hope you understand what I mean with that. But for example, setting, I want to change everything that's orange and has a grass texture to green with a grass texture, and then enter, and everything that's on your plot with that color and texture changes to that, or just make your plot go with the color of the ground. The color of the ground would probably be easier, but it would also be nice to replace stuff. I mean, I'm dreaming here, I know, but anyways, why is there a fence here? I don't think I ever placed that. And then something else for between seasons, or well, this case for example, normally when it's winter, the ground changes, and I could be wrong here, but I think I am right, to lily white and concrete, and that is the snow color on the grass. Now I wish, because you can set your grass to this burlap color all year round, so you can make it Halloween in your private neighborhood all year round, but if you set it to this color, so we need to have the RGB values, so that was 237, 234, 234. If you change your grass color to what the snow normally is, it doesn't change to concrete, so you can't change the material on your server actually. It just changes to some grass. Same thing. If you set the weather to, let's say, rain, it will just start raining. And I wish we could actually, in that color category, because why else would you paint the grass on your server white? I wish if you changed to a certain type of white, it would actually change to the snow we get yearly. So if you set it to the white I currently set it, for example, that the texture would also change to concrete. And if you set the weather to rain, then it would actually snow, so that you can have winter year round. Because right now I am really getting into a Christmas mood, and seeing this Halloween plot depresses me quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'll have to wait to put my decorations up for Christmas, but I wish there was an option to do that. So overall, a bulldoze button for special items only, so that all of the special items from an event get removed, and maybe an option to choose Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, but that's maybe a bit too much. The option to change your tree color to go with the ground color and the tree color of your neighborhood or just public servers, or an option to just pick a color and then change that with another color. That would be amazing as well. And then also when you paint the floor white in your neighborhood, that you would be able to have snow and snowfall. But those are just a few of my thoughts. Let me know if you agree with them, if you want anything else after a season is over, or if you get in the mood for a different type of season. This screenshot is still on my screen. I didn't notice this entire time. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, and please subscribe.